Hi there, welcome back to this channel. In today's video, it's a very short video and I just want to actually encourage somebody but also challenge somebody and also, make you think about your life, okay? Because here we help one another to be healthy emotionally, spiritually and physically. And so I want to just ask that if you are covering trauma with success, stop it. Stop because why? Because I did that for so many years, okay? It was my coping mechanism, A lot of stuff happened in my life, I was just a turmoil on the inside. And to me, it was easier to work hard, to achieve success, to go to school, to look, to have a beautiful home, to have all those things. And that's how I covered my trauma. Now, at the back of my mind, because I have always been, in the mental health field, I knew it was wrong. I was aware of that. I was just raising children and it was just so much for me to be able to take care of myself. So I kept on, saying if I can get success, at least it'll hold on a little bit. But I want to encourage you to let you know, stop it as soon as you can, because it's not even healthy for you. When we hold trauma and we don't release it for healing, we know that it is gonna cause diseases. It's gonna affect our bodies. I had so many health problems, GI issues, a lot of issues, not to mention mental health issues, because you're holding trauma. It's on the inside, but you are functioning. Obviously, you're functioning because you are successful. You are looking successful on the outside, but stop it for your sake. Because that is the best self-love, self-care you can give to yourself. But it's also the best way you can serve God or you can worship God, by letting Him, by healing His temple where He lives, because actually I would just probably say maybe 3 reasons why you should stop. The first one is what I just said about your health, but the second one is also, you're not glorifying God by doing that. You are lying to yourself, you are lying to people, but you're not lying to God, because He knows the trauma is there and He has an answer. He sent Jesus so that He can heal that trauma, that healing. That's what it means when it says that Jesus came to heal our broken hearts and also to heal our wounds. He was talking about trauma. He was talking about emotional wounds. So you're not glorifying God, by not, by covering, and then it's actually gonna catch up with you. You can go so far with your own will, with your own determination, but one day it will catch up with you. It will be too much and you will come to emotional exhaustion, physical health, and God knows what. So, if you really want to start taking care of yourself, I'm not saying don't be successful, but I'm saying that stop covering the trauma with success, thinking that is gonna ease it. It's not gonna ease it, and you probably are covering it very well and nobody knows, but you know it and God knows and the enemy of your soul knows. So that is a place where he will sabotage you. He will cause you to self-sabotage, because he knows that, what the wounds are doing to you. You're irritable, you are easily offended, you are angry, you're all these things that trauma causes, and the enemy knows that, and he knows that, you are struggling. So, and this is the thing I always tell my clients, the enemy is so happy when you have a secret, because that secret is just between you and him. And so he can torture you. He can torture your soul. He can torture you. And I can tell you, being somebody that has been healed from trauma or healing, I can tell you that it is so good to enjoy success when you are healed. You truly enjoy it. You are so rested in the soul. if you're not rested in the soul, you can't sleep well. You're always waiting for the shoe to drop, the next shoe to drop. There is this impending doom, because there's trauma around you, and that you're just making it by your will, because definitely God is not in it. God is not there nurturing and helping you to cover those wounds. A lot of people, and especially Christians, think that by thinking that showing people, showing a good front, that's how you glorify God. That's not how you glorify God. Because when people find out, when you lash out at people, when you're easily offended, when you forget, because people who have emotional wounds and trauma, they really, they can be nasty. They can be very mean, and when it comes out, you don't glorify God. So God is not in that mess. And so I want to encourage you, for yourself and for the glory of God and for your leadership and for you to enjoy good success, which, obviously, probably even you have achieved. Those things you have achieved are not bad. The finances, the money is not bad, but you're not going. I can tell you for a fact that you're not going to enjoy with trauma in you, inside your body, because it's gonna, just make you miserable. And that's not what God wants. That's not the heart of God. God wants us to enjoy good success that has no sorrow added into it. Success that, you are not. One time you're not sleeping because it's hurting you, and forgiveness and all those things. So start the journey of speaking about trauma. And when we talk about dealing with trauma, we're not saying that go to social media and tell everybody that, I was sexually abused or I was raped or whatever happened. We are talking about starting to have that, stopping to be in denial. That's the first stage. And then the second stage is actually to go seek help. You can seek the help of a counselor. You can seek the help of a coach. You can, and then remember that these people, the coach, the counselor, I always recommend Christian professionals. They're going to help you, overcome all that. Jesus is waiting for you to just come and stop pretending and stop covering trauma, with success or with, leadership or whatever you're doing. He's waiting on the other side. Okay, I hope this was it was kind of a harsh video, but I actually wanted it to come out that way because I'm really tired of seeing people that think that that's their life, that as a Christian you have to hide those things, you have to suffer. Some people think that is suffering with Christ. Are you kidding me? That's not suffering with Christ. That's not what it means. You've been lied to. God wants you to be healed. God wants you to be healed, and you can be healed from trauma if you allow God to heal. So it's up to you. Okay, so again, please subscribe, share, leave a comment, and let's grow this channel together. Okay, God bless.